My name's Duddy, set up builds and stuff. I've got an Arc Hunter build today for you, and all I can describe this build as simply amazing. It is literally brilliant. You are going to run around and arc conduct everything with shock and awe and some other arc abilities. We're going to be featuring Shinobu's Vow, crazy tracking skip grenades, and they're better than ever this season, so stay with me to explain why. We're also going to be featuring Symmetry, and this feels absolutely perfect with the skip grenades because they both track, and with shock and awe we're going to get loads and loads of chaining capabilities going on. And the other thing I just want to mention before we get into the video, this build will literally make you amplified for 95% of the time. This build is all based around the Shinobu's Vow. It improves your skip grenade and you gain additional skip grenade charge. Skip grenade returns energy when it damages enemies. The tracking on these things are absolutely crazy, and the amount of energy gains you get back when you skip grenade damages targets is absolutely crazy as well. Now, if you pair that up with the flow state aspect, defeating a jolted target that makes you amplified, and then spark of shock to make your arc grenades jolt targets, this literally makes you amplified all of the time because we can throw a skip grenade that'll jolt as long as you kill that target, which your skip grenade does really nice damage as well this season because of a few things going on. As well as the flow state aspect, I like to pair Tempest Strike with this. While sliding, activate your charge melee to unleash a devastating uppercut attack. This jolts as well. You kill that target, that will also make you amplified, as well as your 2 pocket skip grenades. Now, look at the tracking on these things. You don't even have to be remotely accurate with them. You can just lob these anywhere and it will get a tag like 99.9% of the time, and then you're going to get loads of grenade energy back. Now, shieldcrush is really good this season because when you're amplified or radiant, your grenade recharges faster and deals an additional 25% damage. This is why Shinobu's Vow and double skip grenades is just absolutely brilliant this season. You're going to get all the grenade recharge rate from the hits, insane tracking, and I aren't joking here, these things track like crazy. Galvanic armor, while you have an arc or prismatic subclass equipped, incoming damage from combatants is reduced while you're amplified. You're amplified all of the time with this build. We're going to pair that up with Spark of Resistance for an extra 25% reduction. Pair it up with Shock and Awe when you've got an arc prismatic subclass equipped. Arc Final Blows while you're amplified. Summons a burst of lightning that damages and jolts targets. This is all buffing the double skip grenades out with the Shinobu's Vow. You've got everything else going on. Now you're just going to have chained lightning with the shock and awe, and it's so easy to get amplified. You are amplified, I am joking you, 95% of the time. Loads of damage reduction. You've got shock and awe going left, right and centre. Crazy tracking. Just look at the state of that. Absolutely gross. So just to clarify, shock and awe going on. You've got a shieldcrush extra recharge rate on your grenades, amplified all of the time, loads of damage reduction, crazy tracking on them skip grenades, and it's just absolutely wonderful. The jolting capabilities of this build for overloads is absolutely brilliant as well, which we'll go into. Now, a weapon to pair really nicely with this one is Symmetry. It's got the perk on there, Revolution. This weapon fires full auto. Swap to Arc Seeker mode. Arc Seekers track forward to combatants that you target. It's got an ADS type of style shooting, and you can also aim down sights that track. It's got dynamic charge. Precision hits build up the dynamic charge. Swap into Arc Seeker mode, which is hip fire, increases damage and partially reloads the magazine based on the number of charges. This thing is just absolutely nuts. The damage increase is really good. It goes from 5097. You're going to put up that dynamic charge mode on, hip fire, and it goes to 35k. Massive damage increase. It's also got the catalyst on there, increases the maximum number of dynamic charge stacks, and then it's also got eddy current on there, which just improves reload speed. It's just absolutely crazy, and it feels so snappy. Now pair this up with double tracking skip grenades, and you can track things everywhere with this weapon. You've got everything going on that you've seen. Shock and awe is just going nuts in the background, buffing your skip grenades, buffing your Symmetry out. It's super easy to do. You can lob your skip grenade anywhere. Your Symmetry will track anything as well. It's just so easy. And on top of that, look, amplified. You've just got so many buffs going on your screen. And again, them overloads don't stand a chance with this. You can literally overload these champions infinitely with the jolting capabilities. And it does some really nice damage as well. And it's so easy, guys. Honestly, it's just such an easy build to do. And you will literally clear out ads left, right and centre. You've got literally loads of stuff going on. You've also got the Gathering Storm Super, which is quite a good super still as well. So you can also put some damage out. You're literally just running around, hip firing, destroying ads. Being amplified, loads of damage reduction. Just look at the state of it, it's absolutely amazing. It feels really, really good. It's the best Shinobu's Vow have been for a long time, in my opinion. I just want to focus on the jolting capabilities a little bit. I was just literally messing around with this first champion. I wasn't trying to kill him really, I just wanted to show the jolting capabilities. And that jolt, when you hit him with that skip grenade, lasts for about 8 seconds, which is absolutely crazy. He's still jolted up there. And one of my teammates or me keeps getting that hit. He's going to keep that overload stunned infinitely. It's really, really good. I just wanted to get that one across there. Excellent for overloads with all the jolting. I have got another weapon to show you as well as a Symmetry for a different style of play. This sort of part of the video is for like sort of stay back type of play. You can sort of stay back, build up your Symmetry, lob your skip grenades from like literally across the map. And then you can sort of stay back, pick things off with your Symmetry. So it's a bit sort of like stay backy type of build, but we're going to show you another way where you can be really, really aggressive and take full advantage of all the damage reduction as well. But for now, I just want to sort of show you how good this is. Just literally spamming abilities and spamming your Symmetry. It just feels really, really good, and them overloads are just infinitely stunned for you as well. Now, another way to play this build is with the Ergo Sum Arc Conductor. This thing is absolutely crazy. It's like got the Risk Runner perk on there. Just chains arc as well. Chains arc energy. Again, we've got the galvanic armor. Spark of resistance for super tankiness. And then spark of recharge. While critically wounded, your melee and grenade energy regenerates more quickly. Just look how much damage I've just sponged in that clip there with the arc resistance. It's so good. For your grenade, while you're amplified, your arc special and heavy ammo weapons also create a blinding explosion. So you're literally amplified all the time, like I keep banging on about. You're going to have loads of damage reduction and everything just gets blinded. It's just an absolute joke. Everything's got shock and awe going on. Just look at the state of that. You are an actual arc conductor. It's so good. Blinding everything, destroying everything. And again, this is just a different way to play than the Symmetry. You can really get up close, take advantage of all that damage reduction, and get going with that arc conductor on your Ergo Sum. It just feels absolutely amazing, and I was literally running through these GMs without a care in the world with this Ergo Sum. So much damage reduction, it just feels absolutely broken. It feels so good this season. I'm just going to spend an extra bit of time just for this video on the mods, because it's really important. The mods, the way I have these set up, so you can get maximum grenade recharge rate. Now, grenade kickstart. When your grenade energy is fully expended, your armor charge is consumed and you'll gain additional grenade energy for each armor charge used. And whenever I've done these videos in the past, double like grenade exotics, something like Shinobu's Vow or even Armamentarium, a lot of people think that grenade kickstart doesn't work, but it actually does. I'll show you. You'll see there, I had 2 grenades and it gave me about 30% of my grenade back. So I just wanted to clarify that. Grenade kickstart mods do work with exotics that give you double grenades. Having said that, grenade kickstart is a really important one. You're going to get loads and loads of grenade energy with your Shinobu's Vow, plus that working on top of it. I also run firepower. Your grenade final blows create orbs of power. It's just a no-brainer, that one. And then lastly, because I use my melee quite a lot, causing damage with a powered melee attack also reduces your grenade cooldown. Just them 3 alone are a solid little mix. Stacks on stacks, I like to run this because every time I pick up an orb, it's going to give me 2 armor charges instead of 1. That helps my grenade kickstart, and then every time I pick up an orb with innovation, that's also going to reduce my grenade cooldown. I run 2 of them. That little mix up on its own, plus the Shinobu's Vow and the shieldcrush, gives you loads and loads of grenade energy. Reaper and then double bomber mods are just added bonuses. You got so much grenade energy, it's absolutely crazy. But that is the sort of full build. I just want to sort of like do a quick roundup now. Loads and loads of damage reduction, infinitely amplified, shock and awe going off left, right and centre. It's just absolutely brilliant. I urge you to try this build. It's the best it's ever been, Shinobu's vow. Here's a build card from my friend over on Twitter, Mr. Slayer God. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.